To this limited overs exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be with you throughout the day. Let me tell you, it promises to be a belter. This is quite a dusty pitch. He had to bat first to get best use of it. What's more, it's a lovely sunny day. So from a batting point of view, everything's in their favour. From a bowler's point of view, it'll be a day for spin.
Been given as a wide. Hit straight to a fielder.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Edged and safe. Never looked like being run there.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
This was the end of the innings for Sharma.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime. He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Done him and Sharma stuck.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Yuvraj Singh is the next batsman in. Yuvraj Singh waiting at the striker's end. That struck him in front. Loud appeal. He's given in. Morkel gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Yadav. Is the next man in.
Oh, it's a monster.
Edged, but safe. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
He's worked that into the gap. That's a superb shot.
No, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Fielded by the man at long on. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That must be close. That was 6 all the way. More call continues. Fielded by the man at long on. Yadav has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more alert.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Oh, that's close. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Just one run.
Too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Yadav facing. Ouch, that must have hurt. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That looked really nasty. I'd be surprised if we've seen again in this innings. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortable home. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Hit straight to a fielder. That has to be cut. Let's see the action replay of that. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Oh, big shout for that one. Confident appeal. Let's see the action. That's found the gap in the field. It's straight to a fielder. He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Leg byes. Superman got his leg byes. Play it away with comfort. Stuff.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
He looked as if he was home to me. That brings up his half century.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Played into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2, that's good running. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Marvellous effort. Oh, well taken.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
This was how the wicket fell.
That a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Match player waiting at the striker's end.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Match player facing. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Way into the stands. 6 runs.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second section of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett.
He looks as if he might be hurt. really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. That's been given as a wide. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Huge! That is huge!
We can have a look at that again. It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Brilliantly played.
Well, that's an amazing shot, man. What a waste.
This was how the wicket fell. De Villiers is the next batsman in. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Hit straight to a fielder.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Steered expertly into the gap. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's see the act. Marvellous shot. Hit straight to a fielder. Berman to begin a new over. There should be some runs here. Germany comes in at number 3. Germany facing.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. To turn that into 2, that's a good run. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. The sweeper picks up.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Into the gap.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Amir has now moved into the 20s. It's straight to a fielder. Amir facing. Tucked off his legs. Beautiful piece of fielding. Well taken. The next man in is Francis. Lay it away with comfort. I think he was easily back in the crease there. 2 more runs on board. Smashed that long way.
Huge! That is huge!
Fielded by the man at long on. That takes him into double figures.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Oh, that's close. Let's see the action. If he runs here, Amir facing. Confident appeal. We can have a look at that again. Fielded by the man at long on. Must be close.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
तरसा के कर दे तू सबकी धुलाई सहला के बहला के कर दे तू इनकी ठुकाई
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace in it. It went straight through. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Miller is the next man in. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Effortless, brilliant, then maximum.
That's a big appeal.
Showed us the maker's name, and what a wonderful, easy, free swing of the bat.
Yuvraj Singh to start another over of this long spell.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
Timed that to perfection.
के तरसा के कर दे तू सबकी धुलाई सहला के बहला के कर दे तू इनकी ठुकाई.
Big shout for that one. Nice work that by Dhoni.
Excellent wicket keeping. You know, he's only out, what, by an inch?
Andrew is the new batsman. That has to be taken.
Well, that's hurt, and you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. Just got to get on with it, rub it and get on with it.
सारा ये ज़माना माना क्रिकेट का दीवाना लॉरी मुंडे बल्ले बल्ले 2020 खेडन चले ओ सारा ये ज़माना माना क्रिकेट का दीवाना लॉरी मुंडे बल्ले बल्ले 2020 खेडन चले हर बाज लगे मेले कुड़ियां ते मुंडे आते केड़ा केड़ा साडे बल्ले आसे पासे उत्ते थल्ले सारे लोकी कहंदे.
Today's pint-sized 10 over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the ball.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Placed that superbly.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how will have he enjoyed that? Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting. Smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Got onto that one.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4. Great shot, a great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
And the end of the over.
But you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Should be some runs here. There's just one there. He's got it into the gap. Just one run. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there.
The bowler won't be happy about that.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs. The sweeper picks up. Just one run. That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side. And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Picked the length quickly with that one. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Imran Tahir to bowl his leg spin. That's gone a long way. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Fielded by the man out long on. Hit straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. If he runs here, there's just one there. Oh, unlucky not to reach the milestone there. That's 50 for Shah.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings. Brilliant and maximum. He's looking for that little edge. Just a touch of movement would do it.
Smashed that long way.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
very strong off his legs.
Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Sharma waiting at the striker's end. He looks as if he might be hurt. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
Good bowling. Get him on the front foot and make him play. Excellent bowling, that.
Brings up his half century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. That was a no ball by Andrew.
That's it. Get the ball in the corridor of uncertainty, just a fraction outside off stump. The batsman has to play at it there, and you're more likely to get a wicket when the ball moves a touch.
There should be some runs here. Just one run. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Oh, it's a monster. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. And the end of the over. He smashed that one right out of the ground. Confident appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Turn and bounce, just what the spinner's looking for.
Gets his first wicket.
fine innings, one of his best, and crucial too to the state of the game.
The next man in is Kohli. Kohli waiting at the striker's end.
Wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
You built the walls that block your way. Hey, keep your head over your head. You built the walls that block your way.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Man. He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Ouch, that must have hurt. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. And 6.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. That could be a very painful blow. Amir facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Hit straight to a fielder. And the end of the over.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Kohli has changed his field slightly. Played into the gap. That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
Yeah, you've got problems.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
If he runs here, the sweeper picks up. That's 2 more runs on the board.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Oh, what a catch by Shane.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
This was how the wicket fell. De Villiers is the next batsman in.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That is an impressive shot.
Oh, it's a monster.
Quinn is now on strike. He's worked that into the gap. Quinn has now moved into the 20s. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. That has to be close. We can have a look at that again. That must be close. Got him, yes, he's out. Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands. This was the end of the innings for Quinn. The next man in is Duvernay. Turn that into 2, that's good running.
Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
And the end of the over. Easily cleared boundary.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Safely taken, Martin.
Now look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Miller is the new batsman.
What a cracking delivery.
Let's see the action replay of that. Morris is the next man in. Ouch, that must have hurt. Morris facing.
Huge! That is huge!
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Berman to begin a new over.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Berman gets his 4th wicket. The next batsman is Andrew. Out.
That went straight through the gate.
Randall comes in at number 8. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Morris facing. He looks as if he might be hurt. The batsman was in trouble with that delivery. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. That was a no ball by Panchbaya.
Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying to.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. That's edge and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it and it stuck. Morkel comes in at number 9. There's just one there. Just one there. Marvellous effort there. In the air and gone.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
We can have a look at that again. Imran Tahir is the next batsman in. That must have hurt. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never.
Saddle up! ECDB! Run of the troops! Right about now, Rasta you teach I the truth. Yo, when we say love, when we say love, when we say love.
One day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. This is quite a dusty pitch. He had to bat first to get best use of it. What's more, it's a lovely sunny day. So from a batting point of view, everything's in their favour. From a bowler's point of view, it'll be a day for spin.
बैटिंग करने का निर्णय लिया भारत ने और अब शिखर धवन जो है इस समय क्रीज पर है रोहित शर्मा के साथ। ये पहली बॉल मारना चाहता है शिखर धवन पहली गेंद को लेकिन चुके। किस तरह का प्रदर्शन करती है। दूसरी गेंद बाहर आए लेकिन सीधी फील्डर के पास थोड़ा करने वाले बात के लिए है। शिखर धवन जो कि बहुत बढ़िया फॉर्म में है इस पूरी सीरीज में। देखना होगा आज यहाँ किस तरह की बैटिंग करते हैं। और ये
Big deflection, no doubt about it.
बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद बाहर की तरफ निकलती हुई।
Kohli is the new batsman.
विराट कोहली मैदान में पहले ओवर की चौथी गेंद कोहली जो है सामना करेंगे और ये बाउंसर डिलीवरी अच्छा शॉट।
2 runs here.
और 4 रन के लिए बहुत
Close when he played that one.
Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is.
विराट कोहली भी उन बल्लेबाजों में से हैं जो इस सीरीज में बहुत ही शानदार बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। ये दूसरी गेंद कोई रन नहीं। की अंतिम गेंद अब आएगी बहुत ही बेहतरीन ओवर का बड़ा करा रन नहीं बना पाए ज़्यादा बल्लेबाजी से ओवर में। और एक और बाउंसर और इस बार सीधी।
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
हालांकि नो बॉल नहीं दी गई।
Sharma is now on strike.
शर्मा जो है वो फेसिंग करेंगे। दूसरा ओवर पहली गेंद रबाडा ने बहुत ही बढ़िया पहला ओवर फेंका यहाँ पर।
It's straight to a fielder.
फिर सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में कोई मौका नहीं। साउथ अफ्रीका के सबसे बढ़िया बॉलर्स में से एक। गेंद आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप और ये उठाकर यहाँ पर खेल दिया है इसे 4 रन के लिए।
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से बैकफुट पर गए और बॉल को पंच किया कवर्स के ऊपर से 4 रन के लिए। अगली गेंद काफी स्लो डिलीवरी।
It's straight to a fielder.
रोहित शर्मा ने वनडे में बहुत ही अच्छी सेंचुरी हिट की थी।
It's straight to a fielder.
शॉट हो रही है लेकिन बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग हो रही है। बैट्समैन के पास ज्यादा मौका नहीं है। रोहित शर्मा एक बार फेस करेंगे। गेंद और ये 6 रन के लिए।
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट लगाया गया 6 रन के लिए। गेंद उठते हुए सीमा रेखा से बाहर। भारत का स्कोर 14। अंतिम गेंद ओवर की। एक बार फिर थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट बॉल रखी है और इसका खमियाजा भुगतना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर।
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
बहुत बहुत बेहतरीन शॉट रही शर्मा द्वारा डबल फिगर्स में पहुंचते हुए। 2 ओवर में ही भारत ने एक अच्छा स्कोर।
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
आ रहा है 10 ओवर की गेम के हिसाब से फील्ड रिस्ट्रिक्शंस जो है वो ओवर हो चुकी हैं। अब आप जल्दी फील्ड को फैलता हुआ देख सकते हैं। ये अच्छा शॉट और
The sweeper picks up.
बहुत ही सही समय पर रोका से 3 रन बचाते हुए यहाँ बहुत ही बेहतरीन हिट्स लगाई थी।
He's worked that into the gap.
एक बार फिर सेम शॉट, फील्डर मौजूद, 1 ही रन मिलेगा। एक बार फिर शॉट गेंद और बहुत अच्छे से खेला इसे, धकेल दिया है 2 रन के लिए। कमाल है बल्लेबाज ने केवल 1 ही रन छोड़ा है यहाँ पर, बहुत आसानी से 2 रन
Tough one there. और बहुत ही जबरदस्त शॉट, 6 रन के लिए। Really struck that well.
बहुत बढ़िया गेंद फेंकी थी बॉलर ने, लेकिन इतने ही अच्छे तरीके से उसे खेला गया। 6 रन के लिए बहुत ही बेहतरीन शॉट। दाद देनी हुई बल्लेबाज की, पहले से ही ज़ूम कर लिया था कि किस तरीके से खेलेगी उस बॉल को। और एक बार फिर
Superb shot there. Right off the middle.
का मिश्रण,
He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
बहुत ही बढ़िया हुक शॉट। एक बार फिर स्लो बाउंस और 4 रन के लिए बहुत ही
Well, if you get a pitch that short, you will get punished. Make no mistake, you will get punished.
पूरी तरह से बल्लेबाजी का लुत्फ लेते हुए।
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
इस तरह से
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
आगे बढ़ रहा है तो यहाँ पर फील्ड को थोड़ा हटा दिया गया।
South Africa have made an adjustment to their field.
उसके हिसाब से चौथी ओवर की पहली गेंद। थोड़ी स्विंग हुई, 1 ही रन मिलेगा। बेहतरीन थ्रो, लेकिन किसी काम का नहीं। दूसरी गेंद ओवर की, और साइड ऑफ स्टंप तेज
Pitch
गेंद
straight to a fielder.
के पास। तो बीच बीच में अच्छी गेंद कर रहे हैं साउथ अफ्रीकन बॉलर्स, लेकिन जिस तरीके से रबाड़ा की धुनाई हुई है पिछले ओवर में, उससे पहले मन मार्कल और जो शॉट्स लगे हैं तो काफ़ी तेज रन रेट है। और एक बार फिर उठा दिया है और ये 6 रन
That's in stands. 6 runs.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that
छोटा
far.
है, और गेंद अगर एक बार पूरी तरह से बल्ले पर आ जाए तो 6 रन के लिए जाती है। इस मैदान में अच्छे शॉट्स लग रहे हैं। एक बार फिर स्लो डिलीवरी, बल्लेबाज पूरी तरह से पकड़ नहीं पाए। मिश्रण कर रहे हैं साउथ अफ्रीकन बॉलर्स, लेकिन इन बल्लेबाजों की बल्लेबाजी के आगे कोई खास साबित नहीं हो रहा है ये मिश्रण।
Pitch straight to a fielder.
सीधा फील्डर के पास ओवर की अंतिम गेंद। अभी तक कोई भी बॉल जो है बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर किसी भी तरह का दबाव नहीं डाल पाई है,
Played off the back foot.
प्रभावित नहीं किया है।
Fielded by the man at long on.
तो 4 ओवर की समाप्ति
change of bowling.
बैकअप करते हैं।
Francis has changed his field slightly.
उड़ान तक तो साउथ अफ्रीका ऑलरेडी जो है डिफेंसिव मोड में चली गई है और ये बहुत
That's
अच्छा
found the
शॉट,
gap in the field.
एक रन मिलेगा।
Just 1 run. Pushed into the gap.
फिर अच्छी गेंद, अच्छा टर्न मिल रहा है।
Fielded by the man at long on.
2 बॉल 2 रन।
He's got it into the gap.
एक रन के लिए और ये उठा दिया है 6 रन के लिए।
Hope like that one little bit.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
हल्का सा बल्ले पर कट लिया गेंद ने और 6 रन के लिए मैदान से बाहर। बेहतरीन शॉट, विराट कोहली के बल्ले से निकलने वाला पहला छक्का। 5वीं गेंद ओवर की और एक बार फिर 6 रन के लिए उठा दिया है।
Huge!
बहुत
That is huge!
कोशिश की गई और इस तरह से लगभग पूरा ओवर ही बिगड़ गया है ये अब। और तीसरा छक्का इमरान ताहिर को
Brilliant
इस तरह से
and
छोड़
maximum.
डाला है इस ओवर में। शायद सबसे एक्सपेंसिव ओवर रहा ये अब तक का। तो बॉलिंग के लिए जो है क्रिस मॉरिस को लाया
We're
गया
about
है
to see a change in the bowling.
फास्ट मीडियम बॉलिंग के लिए। उनके लिए फील्ड सजाई जा रही है।
South Africa have changed their
तो
field.
कहना होगा कि साउथ अफ्रीका पूरी तरह से बैकवर्ड पर है इनकी बल्लेबाजी से और पूरी डिफेंस में जा चुकी है और आते ही पहली गेंद पर शानदार
Bowler chasing that. That's away to the beaches.
जबरदस्त
Kohli waiting at the striker's end.
फिर स्लो डिलीवरी और इस बार पिकअप कर लिया विराट कोहली ने और ये
Can't believe it. That's out of the ground.
बहुत ही शानदार शॉट।
Maximum.
Out of the ground.
ये नो बॉल
No ball by
6
Well,
7 रन।
he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
There was umpire signal. No ball. Back foot.
4 रन के लिए
No, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy. Not at all. He'll thrash you to bowl there.
Francis made a change to the field.
सेटिस्फाइड नहीं है फील्ड से इसलिए उन्हें चेंज किया जा रहा है फील्डिंग में।
Francis has made a slight change to the field.
कोई चेंज नहीं। तेज गेंद
Hit straight to a fielder.
इनिंग का छठा ओवर ये चल रहा है और ऑलरेडी 90 रन लग चुके हैं। बहुत ही बुरा साउथ अफ्रीकन पर्सपेक्टिव से अच्छा शॉट एक्स्ट्रा कवरेज से
It's just one there.
शॉट 4 रन के लिए
Fielded by the man out long on.
सही समय
Just one run. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
नेगेटिव बॉलिंग हो रही है साउथ अफ्रीकन बॉलर्स की तरफ से सिर्फ धोनी से बचने की कोशिश की जा रही है
Imran Tahir, the bowler's next spin.
और इस बार बार निकल मारने की कोशिश लेकिन एक रन मिलेगा अच्छी चाल
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Sharma waiting at the striker's end.
काफी आगे ये बहुत ही अलग तरह का शॉट
That's 54 shots.
He'll enjoy this moment for sure.
And into the end of the over.
Exciting batting from first to last. We've seen the rare strokes that have given the crowd an absolute treat.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Andrew is coming around the wicket.
फील्डिंग सेटअप लगभग सेम है उनके लिए भी और डिफेंसिव फील्डिंग सेटअप 100 रन भारत के हो चुके हैं 7 ओवर में रेट लगभग 14 के करीब और ये 2 रन के लिए बेहतरीन शॉट हो सकता है 4 रन और ये 4 रन और इस बार शॉट हवा में
Fielded by the man out long on.
पिछली लगभग 10 गेंदों से
It's just one there.
हाँ सॉरी एक छक्का लगा है पिछले 10 गेंदों में और एक और छक्का है
Such control of such a difficult strike. What an excellent hooker of the ball.
के आसपास की रन रेट तेज बैटिंग इसलिए वैसे भारत जो है कम से कम 150 रन बनाने का उम्मीदवार है यहाँ पर मेरी इस गति से बैटिंग जारी रहती है साउथ अफ्रीका के पास कोई ज़्यादा ऑप्शन नहीं है क्योंकि क्रिस मॉरिस जो पहले ही पूरी तरह से उनकी कमाई हुई है ओवर में मोस्ट प्रोबेबली नेक्स्ट ओवर करेंगे और वायो जो है वो लास्ट ओवर करेंगे इनिंग का बहुत ज़्यादा
Oh, that was expensive.
And we have a change of bowling.
Second over last over. Sharma crease पर है और विकेट जो है यहाँ पर शॉर्ट बॉल अंडर मौजूद सेम शॉट मारने की कोशिश। तो 25 रन अपने पहले ओवर में दिए थे हमारे से, कितना ही हुई थी। इनिंग का 9 ओवर है, देखते हैं इस बार क्या करते हैं। आप 2 गेंदें, कोई रन नहीं। थर्ड मैन खाली होने की वजह से 4 रन के लिए कट करना चाहते हैं विराट कोहली, लेकिन दोनों ही बॉल्स पर चुके। गेंद काफी बाहर और हवा में, ये 6 रन।
Miles, he's in it, Miles!
Sharma, patient.
दूसरा छक्का लगाया है। फिर से वही कोशिश, 4 गेंद, चारों एक जैसी और 2 अलग अलग परिणाम। एक बेहतरीन छक्का थर्ड मैन के ऊपर से और 3 रन पाओ। और एक बार फिर
He smashed that long rocket. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the boat.
Just one there.
जो है इस ओवर को करेंगे। विकेट खोया है अभी तक पर 23 रन यहाँ पर बनाते हैं और यहाँ पर 4 रन के लिए।
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
स्ट्राइक रेट से खेल रहे हैं। थर्डमैन पे रन डाउन करने का प्रयास, कोई रन नहीं। इनिंग का अंतिम ओवर है तो बल्लेबाज से कोशिश करेंगे इस मैदान में। और एक बार
Just one run.
चौथा गेंद
That brings up his half century.
Concentration is the key now. There's 100 for him out there. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Andrew, for the last ball of the innings. Boundary, 6 runs.
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in the stroke, so strong.
छक्का चौका मार दे, मार का उधार दे, धना धन धमाधम ग्रैंड अपनी एंट्री, डबल होगी सेंचुरी, देख अपनी टॉर भी, स्टाइल भी है। जीत में हार में हम तेरे संग,
नहीं है उमंग देखो देखो माँ के तुम ऊपर
शेर बन के तू छा जा
ग्राउंड में
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Ben.
पहला गेंद और ये यहाँ नो बॉल.
It's straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
कॉलर चाड़ ले मौके को ताड़ ले सारे दीवाने.
भुवनेश्वर कुमार जो कि बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं सीरीज में. देखते हैं वो क्या करते हैं यहाँ आज. अच्छी गेंद.
It's straight to a
एक
fielder.
बार फिर गेंद को थोड़ा फर्दर आगे पिच कर रहे हैं. क्विंटन डी कॉक पेश करेंगे ओवर की तीसरी गेंद. और ये शानदार छक्का यहाँ पर. क्विंटन डी कॉक ने उठाकर जो है मारा है यहाँ पर बहुत बढ़िया शॉट सीधा दर्शक दीर्घा में. चौथी गेंद फेंकेंगे भुवनेश्वर कुमार.
Quinn waiting at the striker's end.
अंतिम गेंद ओवर की. और ये एक और शानदार छक्का जड़ा है.
Exciting power in that home.
क्विंटन डी कॉक
He is so strong in this
बहुत
stroke,
बढ़िया
so
shot.
strong.
बैक साइड की दिशा में फुल शॉट 6 रन.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
That one's gone to the fence. We can have a look at that again.
बहुत ही महंगा ओवर साबित होता हुआ यहाँ.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. It's straight to a fielder.
जसप्रीत बुमराह भी बहुत बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं सीरीज में अब तक.
The runs here.
एक रन के लिए अच्छा शॉट.
It's just one there.
और ये हवा में शॉट आ रही है.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the ball at the time it was most needed.
This was how the innings ended for Quinn.
कट करना चाहते थे लेग साइड में लेकिन कैच हो गए.
De Villiers facing.
विलियर्स जो है फेस करेंगे जसप्रीत बुमराह को. तीसरे नंबर पर बल्लेबाजी करने आए हैं. दुनिया के शायद सबसे आक्रामक बल्लेबाजों में से एक. और 4 रन के लिए बहुत ही सुंदर शॉट.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with ease and grace.
Perfectly timed shot for 4.
आउट होके विलियम लौटे हैं. लगभग सेम शॉट लेकिन बहुत ही बढ़िया जगह पर
straight through to the keeper.
ये वाइट बॉल
That's been given as a wide.
अंदर की तरफ लेकर आ रहे हैं गेंद जसप्रीत बुमराह और इसी उद्देश्य से की गई गेंद ये वाइड साबित हुई है। मिडल स्टंप
Wow, you hardly see the hit, and it's 6.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट।
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
एक रन के लिए
Fielded by the man out long on.
दोनों की बॉल जो है लेग साइड से
Just one run.
कोशिश कर रहे हैं तो अच्छी स्विंग भी मिल रही है और कुछ बाउंसिंग कर रहे हैं।
The sweeper picks up.
साइड के लिए अच्छे शॉट लेंगे।
Just one run.
साउथ अफ्रीका के 2 सबसे बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज इस पर रन उस गति से नहीं आ पा रहा इस अफ्रीका के लिए जिस तरह का टारगेट उन्हें मिला है। लगभग 15 रन प्रति ओवर दरकार है यहाँ पर साउथ अफ्रीका को। तो सूझबूझ बॉलिंग लेग स्टंप की लाइन पर अटैक कर रहे हैं। ज़्यादातर काफ़ी एक्सपेंसिव रहता है बॉलर इस दिशा में बॉलिंग करने पर। और ये एक और
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
और ये
Super shot.
That's the bowler won't be happy about that.
बल्लेबाज जो है फिनिश करेगा ही। 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 38 रन 6 रन रेट
De Villiers is now on strike.
और 4 रन के लिए खूबसूरत शॉट।
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
लाइन को फॉलो करना
Let's
है।
take a look at that in slow motion.
पहले भुवनेश्वर कुमार और अब बुमराह दोनों ही अपना फाइनल ओवर कर रहे हैं।
Up to the air by Yadav.
Oh, that's an amazing shot. What a waste.
Berlin gets his second wicket. This was the end of the innings for De Villiers.
अच्छा प्लान करेंगे नेक्स्ट लाइन को अटैक करना पर
Germany is the next man in.
अच्छे से
Oh, it's a monster.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट 12 रन प्रति ओवर की
No need for him to play at those.
Wide again.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
चौथा ओवर चल रहा है, लगभग 4 एक्स्ट्रा वाइड लग चुकी हैं। और एक और जबरदस्त।
It was still going up. You could see the rate.
वापस पूर्ण हो चुके हैं। चौथा ओवर में चल रहे हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव भारतीय दृष्टिकोण से। धीमी गति की गेंद, कोई रन नहीं। तो दोनों फास्ट बॉलर जो हैं अपना ओवर्स का कोटा पूरा कर चुके हैं। अब यहाँ पर पहली बार स्पिन इंट्रोड्यूस की गई है।
And we have a change of bowling.
और इनके लिए विंड सेटिंग लगाई जा रही है।
Kohli has made a change to the field. Doesn't need to play at those. Tried the arm ball there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Stopped in the covers.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer.
He's worked that into the gap.
इनके लिए
Fielded by the man at long on.
इस ओवर से
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Facing. He's got it into the gap.
खूब ज़्यादा रन इस ओवर से।
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
हार्दिक पांड्या को लाया गया है।
Kohli has changed his field slightly. Coming around with it. Hit straight to a fielder.
3 अच्छी गेंद इस ओवर में।
Amir just guides the ball down to third man.
कीपर के पैरों के बीच से गेंद निकल जाती थी 2 रन के लिए।
That's 2 more runs on the board.
2
Straight to the fielder. And the end of the over.
They've got a target to chase here today, but you'd hardly believe it, judging by the current run rate.
रन चाहिए साउथ अफ्रीका को.
No shot played to that one.
और एक बार फिर वाइड से शुरुआत की यहाँ पर.
That's been given as a wide.
यहाँ पर ये शानदार
Miles, he's hit miles.
सिंपल शॉट गेंद सीधे बैट पर और ये 6 रन.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
चाह रहे थे यहाँ पर गेंद काफी नीचे रही.
Stroke through the covers. Just one run. That was 6 as soon as he hit it.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better.
एक बार फिर बहुत ज़्यादा शॉट गेंद से ज़्यादा शॉट साइड में उसी तरीके से एक साइड में उठाकर मार दिया छक्के के लिए. बहुत बढ़िया शॉट.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Germany waiting at the striker's end. Hurt like that one little bit.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
शॉट मारना चाहते थे. बल्लेबाज के ग्लव्स पर लगी गेंद.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Lay it away with comfort.
बैट पर आई लेकिन इसे देखने मिलेगा.
Catch player is going to try it over the wicket. Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
करना चाहते हैं, पुल करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन बहुत स्मार्ट लेंथ रखे हुए हैं हार्दिक पांड्या बीचों बीच, लेकिन हल्की सी.
These two are building a solid partnership.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. And we have a change of bowling.
रविंद्र जडेजा आए हैं अब पूरी तरह से
India
expanded
have changed their field.
देखते हैं किस तरह की बॉलिंग करते हैं यहाँ पर।
That's good judgment. No need to play at that.
गेंद काफी
Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
पहले गेंद पर आते ही छक्का खाया है यहाँ पर।
Huge! That is huge!
Amir waiting at the striker's end.
और फिर सेम शॉट।
That's a huge six.
You hardly see the hit it, and it's 6.
चार रन के लिए बहुत ही सुंदर शॉट।
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
फिर से बहुत ही अच्छा रन्स के लिए थे।
India have made an adjustment to their field. No shot played to that one.
पूरी तरह
All
से
wides to
सब
South Africa.
यहाँ पर चले जाने।
Oh no, that's 4 wides.
20 रन ऑलरेडी आ चुके हैं। 3 ही गेंद अब तक फेंकी हैं। और एक और छक्का लगते हुए हैं।
What super stroke. You know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
4 गेंदे 28 रन। और एक और छक्का यहाँ पर।
Brings up his half century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
5 गेंदे 24 रन।
That's a big appeal.
और ओवर की एकमात्र डॉट बॉल तो 16 रन मात्र चाहिए यहाँ।
And we have a change of bowling. Kohli has made a change to the field. That's found the gap in the field.
और गेंद 1 रन के लिए 15 रन साउथ अफ्रीका को यहाँ जीतने के लिए चाहिए अब। सामने बहुत ही बढ़िया 2 गेंदे युवराज सिंह द्वारा। एक बार फिर हवा में 1 ही रन मिलेगा यहाँ पर। और अच्छी 3 गेंदें।
Yuvraj Singh is switching to round the wicket. Yuvraj Singh is switching to round the wicket.
और बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर। प्लेयर पर लेंथ पर बॉल डाल रहे हैं। 4 गेंदे 4 रन 2 गेंदों में जीतने के लिए 13 रन की दरकार।
It's just one there. Yuvraj Singh is going to try it over the wicket. He's got it into the
ऐसा
gap.
लग रहा है जैसे साउथ अफ्रीकन बैट्समैन भी कोई प्रयास नहीं कर रहे हैं गेम को जीतने का यहाँ पर। बहुत ही अनोखा ओवर पिछले ओवर की तरह। 5 छक्के और 1 चौका लगा था पिछले ओवर में। और अब जो है इस ओवर में अब तक 5 गेंदों पर कोई रन नहीं आया ज़्यादा। और देखिए जैसा कि मैंने कहा बिल्कुल ये जीत तरह की बैटिंग 3-2 ओवर।
And they wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did.
तो स्टैटिक से स्कोर कार्ड क्विंटन डिकॉक जल्दी आउट हो गए थे, लेकिन उसके बाद हाशिम अमला और इंग्लैंड ने अच्छी बैटिंग की, लेकिन निकाल नहीं पाया नेचुरल ओवर युवराज सिंह द्वारा 5 रन। इसके अलावा रविंद्र जडेजा 1 में 34, ये हाईलाइटेड ओवर मैच का। और
जोशे जनू है ये अपना यकीन के जो तुम में है दम वो किसी में नहीं, चलो आगे चलो कहे पाकिस्तान के जो तुम में है दम वो किसी में नहीं।